Okay, my name is Dr. Nash Yusufopol. I'm from the Yusufopol family in Foron. I've been here in the United States for quite some time, and I just wanted to, first of all, start by expressing my appreciation to the BECO leadership in Nigeria for coming to our first convention of the Birom community in North America, which is an offshoot of BECO. At this moment, I just wanted to also thank our people back home for all that they've done through the tragedies that have been going on, and their patience, their persistence through all the difficulties. We know that there are times that trials come, but through our trials, we shall definitely overcome eventually. I would also like to thank my community here in the United States that we've been able to come together, because I remember 30 years ago was when I started putting together a foundation for us to come as a people and begin an organization that would address issues, our own issues here in the United States, and also address issues back home as our people, and challenges that our people are going through. And today that has become a reality, that the organization has been formed, and we are doing very well, especially with the mark of this convention, which will be a continuing process. One thing I just wanted to add now to our people is back home is to never get disillusioned, as challenging as the situation may be. We live in a land that is a God-given land, and God that gave it will continue to support us in all that we do. And one thing I just want to give you is that a missionary that once lived from Oregon met me at one time right here in the United States. He lived in Nigeria for about 20 years. And this missionary told me that about his experience in Nigeria. After having lived in several parts of the country, he came and lived in Jos for about 8 years. And he said this was a place that to him gave him a different perspective about the whole country, because his perception changed about context and where people live. He said when he traveled from other parts of the country, because he traveled to different areas and comes after a couple of days back to Jos, he said as he returned to Jos, coming up those mountains and beginning to approach the plateau, he said he felt a tranquil spirit. And he added that this was something that was so profound for him, because it told him more about the people. So this was a spirit that was present, not just in the atmosphere, but the people were such a people that were also of the same spirit. And so I want to encourage our people to know that we're peaceful people, and we shall always maintain that way. We shall continue to be people that will invite those who want to live with us peacefully, respect our land and respect us, and help us build that community there.
Thank you. I want you to address our youths, who some of them, because of the trauma of the insecurity, have started negative vices of drug abuse. What will you say to them, sir?
Actually, I'm a psychologist myself, and I just want to touch a little bit on that. There's no doubt that people get extremely disillusioned when there seems to be no hope. And for our young people, that can affect them the most, because they seem to see their future